So disappointed. It's so sad to see.
That's really a bummer.
Yeah.
That's both Ice Slammers. Go out and drop the wobble last stock. It's such a shame. I don't think the crowd is helping.
Yeah, no.
I could tell when Artrace got that, and then everyone saw it was just immediate eruption, and then and then he just dropped it because that messes him up. Ugh.
That's very unfortunate to see.
Yeah.
All right, now we have Mock on stream against
Machiavelli, and is this Jamon coming in?
Mock against Jamon.
I'm excited for this.
Yes, me too. I've been excited to see this all day because I was very sure this is going to happen at one point.
Yeah. Jamon being the best player from Penn State, and then
Mock being one of the better players coming over from Pittsburgh.
Absolutely.
Maybe the second best coming from Pittsburgh, next to Nakamaru.
I believe that's correct. I know
from the people that came today, I believe is Naka was the best coming from Pittsburgh, and Mock being the second best.
Yeah, I believe that's correct. Do you know what spot Mock is on the PR in Pittsburgh? Because I think Naka's
third.
Four, high.
Third or fourth.
Yeah. Mock, I'm pretty sure is on there. But
Mock?
I know
Mock's
he hasn't been
bouncing
playing
around.
as
He's been
much.
bouncing around.
Yeah, he doesn't really come to all the molds.
But he's a good player. He's a very good player.
You can never sleep on him. He's a very old school kind of player. A lot of people say I was looking at his Fox on YouTube before they came here. They were trying to scout him. They're like, yeah, his Fox looks really slow. Doesn't have all these cool tech. I don't think he's that good.
Well,
and I'm like, you don't know.
Yeah, you don't know.
That's Machiavelli.
Well, because Mock isn't an old school player. He's actually a very fairly new player.
Really?
Yeah, he's a fairly new player, but he's a very, very standard Fox player.
Pittsburgh is
the running joke in Pittsburgh is that Mock is the most standard Fox. Look at this. Just look at this. It's so standard.
Wow.
Look at this standard Fox. It's so standard. And all right, and they're just going right into it.
Wow, that was really
early stock lead by Mock with his standard ass Fox.
It is FD.
Oh
my God! Double shine off stage.
Look at these. Up throw,
He may be standard, but
up throw conversions, I'll call them, because they're not quite chain grabs and not quite combos. They're just conversions.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that dash chance! What great dash chance!
Wow. He really likes those nairs.
Yeah. The fade back nair from off stage, doing lots of work for him, and I believe Jamon, I'm sure, took him to the stage because of this reason. Jamon practices this. Jamon knows how to do this. He just sits in his room and practices it all day.
Wow. But Mock showing he is not a slouch either.
All right, do you think if Jamon loses this, does he switch to Sheik?
Absolutely. He may save it for losers, which he did in the previous tournament, but I think this time he's going to... looking at it right now, I don't think he has any more
this is
hope
looking
in his Fox.
extremely
I think
rough.
he got the information he needed that his Fox isn't quite there yet, but I think it's going to come out.
No, I don't know.
If I had to guess.
So there's another thing about Fox hitters in particular where there are things that certain Fox players do that are kind of I don't want to call them cheesy or gimmicky, but it's just things that you kind of have to learn how to deal with that are very dependent on the Fox player. If you play me, Fox, it's gonna be way different than playing Jamon or Chocolate Chip Cook.
Yeah, I was gonna say Cook.
So it's just a vastly different thing, and sometimes you just have to learn how the other Fox plays. And maybe Jamon's just using the rest of this game to figure that out. I don't know. That looked really rough.
We'll see what happens, but I'm gonna predict the switch here.
See it. This is actually only third round in winners. So
I'm in round 3. Nice. So I might have to play. I don't even know. We'll figure it out later. Oh, I'd play the winner of this if I.
You play the winner of this?
Wait. No, that can't be right. That can't be. I'm wrong. Sorry.
What are you talking about?
I'm playing. If I win, I play Naka. Fun.
I believe
it's possible. I'll probably go Sheik because
you'll go Sheik or he'll go Sheik.
He'll probably go Falcon. That's what I've been
Are you
watching
going to go
today.
Peach?
I'm not sure. I was thinking my Sheik maybe.
And look, the Sheik
But-
comes out.
Speaking of Sheiks,
Yes.
Penn State's premier Sheik player,
Premier player.
Jackson
happens to play
Materi
Sheik.
Opikatai Norris.
I think he's the premier player. He just happens to play Sheik. And you,
That's true, yeah. It's not necessarily. That's
Oh, it's
unfortunate.
interesting. Yeah, it's interesting that he's keeping his tag too. I think Jerome just forgets this sometimes. I think that having the tag with Sheik is just not as good.
Yeah.
Let's see what he can do with this. Oh
That was a
man,
good weight.
misses that grab.
Jamel's pretty good at that gimp, but Mock knows what he's going for and waited him out just a bit.
Yep. Mox certainly knows
And
what
that
he's
time he
doing
did it
there.
fast because he knew Jamon would be
Right.
expecting the wait.
Yeah, Mox switching things up very, very well. Like doing a very good job of changing things around, not doing the same thing over and over again.
Yeah.
Being very standard with his fox.
But in the best way possible. He's one of those people you watch and you can just tell, like, you can
man.
put him on any character and he'd do amazing.
And the other thing is sometimes Jamon, like if he's doing worse against a player, he just drops stuff that he doesn't normally drop, like that tech chase platform tech chase that he normally always hits.
Oh,
That right
like
there,
that.
yeah.
That was-
Like that's something he doesn't miss those. And he's missing them right now. That's unfortunate to see.
Yeah, I think after that first game, he
Here we go.
definitely
There's a
that.
forward air.
All right.
That's a stop.
All right.
All right. Yeah. Let's see what we can do with this. Sometimes Jamon just like gets a grab, and it's just like
He's been down before, and it just
and
he
he'll
always
just get a grab.
he'll just bait by the ledge, get a back throw, dead.
And I've talked with him, and he said he's beaten a lot of better players than him just by getting good tech chases. Because it doesn't matter how good a player you are, if you tech chase him properly, you get the stock,
exactly.
you win.
It's got to be perfect.
If you get grabbed. But that's the thing is, if you're good enough, you're just never gonna get grabbed.
Yeah, especially these Fox.
Yeah, but I don't know. It doesn't seem like
it happens.
the grabs are coming too.
It's true.
Doesn't seem like it's too hard for Jamon to get the grabs. He does get killed there, but this isn't seeming too bad. Not bad at all. As much as Jamon laments the Fox matchup, this isn't going nearly as bad as
That's
Fox.
true.
Fox.
Yeah.
But Jamon has constantly said that he has the most trouble with Fox when playing Sheik. That's why he's trying to learn Fox. To be honest, is to deal with
counter
other
big
Foxes.
Fox. True. Yeah, I remember he was in that phase for a long time. But I'd be playing friendlies and he'd go through Marth, he'd go through Falco. He did Jigs for a little bit, and that was scary. I'm glad that didn't happen. But yeah.
All right, good stuff. Closing out that stock
But
with
still,
a quick fair.
for now, his Sheik is still his
Let's see.
character. Oh, that was definitely.
That was
That reminds
That was like
me.
I held my breath.
Exactly
You
when I
missed-
played Hungry Box, looking back at the VOD, like all I would do, I just fall and then just air dodge because I'm like, I'm gonna get hit, I'm gonna get hit.
You're like, oh god, oh god,
I can
oh god.
tell. Javon is definitely.
He's like forget. Sometimes when you're playing a better player, like even if they're not a better player than you, just a better player in general, you just like you get so antsy that you tend to start playing worse, and that might just be happening because, as much as I don't like to say this, there aren't as many good players in Penn State as we'd like.
no.
And, and Mock.
We're working on it,
Yeah,
but
and
our
Mock-
scene basically started
Yeah.
like 6 months ago.
and Mock coming in being a fairly good player, probably making Jamon a little bit antsy here.
Yeah. I know he used to go travel every week to Pittsburgh just so we could play like players like this
Yeah.
to make up for our scene, but
Oh, good down smash.
At this point-
Great back air. Can he get that? Oh man, he misses the fair.
that's enough smash. Or not. Mock is doing some tricks.
All right, yeah, Mock.
He's not done yet. Wow.
And Mock closes
okay.
it out with
Now
a
he's done.
drill shine. Drill wave shine up smash. And that's it. That's it for the hometown hero, Jamon.
Well, there is lose.